C.A.R.G.O is a first-person adventure game with puzzle elements. The player assumes the role of a galactic delivery boy who has to travel across a dangerous galaxy to deliver their cargo. It takes place solely aboard this AI-controlled ship, but they have to act as the kind of one-man army engineer to go around and fix all the systems as they break. It will be targeting the PC platform using Unity.
Okay, so throughout the player's journey across the galaxy, they'll be faced with a series of encounters, sometimes hostile, sometimes otherwise, and in the case of the hostile encounters, the ship may end up getting damaged. So in order to repair it, the player has to repair it in order to make sure they get the delivery on time and that they survive. And in order to do that, there are interactive panels throughout the ship that tell what systems are damaged and what needs to be done to fix it.
Right, maybe this is the video now. It works a bit better on this. So this is going to be a example encounter where as we come out of the working thing, we're going to get ambushed by this pirate. We have these interactive panels that show the system status of all the systems that just got shot. We're going to try escaping this ship, so we're going to head to the engines. The environment also gives us some information, like light panels outside are lighting up. The screen is telling us basically that we have to replace a part. We can find the breaking part. For now, we're just going to cost it out and try to get a new part.
To fix it, we're going to go up to the fabrication room where we'll access the fabricator. We will be using scrap, which is the unit for repairing that we have throughout the game. We can earn more as we go through. We start with a set amount. In an emergency, you can cannibalize some of your cargo and turn it into scrap, but your final score in the game will be dependent on how much cargo you were able to transport. So doing so will lower your score. An alternative solution to this encounter was rather than trying to run away, we can go into the weapons room and attempt to repair our railgun. So here we pull in the railgun and we open it up and we get out the charge coil that we need, and then we're going to take it over here and stick it in the charging station.
This room is a good example of like the dynamic puzzles we plan to have throughout the ship. Both the gun and this thing can be rigged to be swappable. All the slots are kind of randomly assigned numbers, so that every time you come across a puzzle that is similar to this, it'll be slightly different. Once you figure it out, you can kind of fix the gun and head up on the stairs. While you were doing this, basically you didn't use scrap, you took more time, but also more time means that systems like the life support, which are also broken, and the shields may be getting progressively worse as they go. But for now, we're just going to head up, revel in our victory of the ship, and deal with the other stuff afterwards.
So for our minimum viable product, we want a ship that's about 2 or 3 times the size of the one in the prototype, which means about 12 rooms. And we want each room to have at least 2 puzzle elements that can be randomly switched out. And we also want there to be enough encounters that you can go through all the way through the galaxy without seeing the same one twice, so that's about 10 encounters.
And when we complete our MVP, the modular design of our game will allow us to easily add more content to it. So, for example, we will be able to add lots of new encounters and mission arcs, and we will be able to add more interesting puzzles to repair the ship. And we'll have additional rooms and spaces to explore within the ship. And we also allow the player to upgrade the ship and parts of it in order to improve the gameplay.
And that's it. Thanks.